Welcome back to AutoMobility Store's YouTube channel. I'm your host, Greg. Last week, we talked about the three, at least is my opinion, three best scooters to take on a cruise with you. This week, I wanted to discuss going on a plane. So these are my top three airplane or airline scooters that I would suggest. Again, this is just my opinion. And there's many more than just three, but I picked three. So I'm going to go over those. So first, I am going to start here with the Atto folding scooter by Moving Life. And I'm going to pull this up because I pulled up the wrong scooter. So yeah, the Atto, this thing was designed really for airline travel. So it's a folding scooter, but it also comes apart into two pieces. And check with your airline. Always check with your airline. But they were designed to be able to be actually taken onto the plane and put in the overhead bins, the compartments. They fit right in there, just as small as a piece of suitcase. But again, check with your airline because they're all different. But for the most part, I've seen this work. So yeah, let's talk about the Atto. As I mentioned, folds up really compact. If you don't separate the two pieces, you can tow it around like a piece of luggage, or even through the airport. You tow it. It's got its wheels just like a piece of luggage. You tilt it and tow it. But once you are ready to take it apart, the front section detaches from the rear section, makes it very lightweight. You could put it over in that overhead bin. Gives you a great driving range to 12 miles per charge, weight capacity of 265 pounds. Your heaviest piece on this is 37.5 pounds, which it's not too high for these scooters. Some of like the GoGo Sports, these travel scooters that are meant to be taken apart, their heaviest piece is slightly heavier than that, so it's not terrible. So when you take, let's see here, the entire weight of the unit actually is only about 66 pounds, so it's a very light scooter. So that's the Atto. I love the scooter. It takes some getting used to folding and unfolding. There is a method. There's a trick to getting it up and down, but once you master that, I finally mastered it. It's not terrible to fold and all that. The downside to me, and this is just me because I like to go fast. This one only tops out at 4 miles per hour, but it does have a 6-speed range where you could choose through 1 through 6. At 6, you're only going to top out at 4 miles per hour. So if speed's not the biggest issue for you, the Atto by Moving Life is definitely a good way to go. So next I'm going to move on to, and this is kind of newer on the market. This is made by AutoMobility. It's the GoGo Carbon folding scooter. It comes with an airline compliant battery. And actually all three of the scooters I'm going to mention today, obviously all airline compliant batteries. Some of them aren't, so always look out for that. But the Jazzy Carbon, not the Jazzy Carbon, that's something different. The GoGo Carbon folding scooter, this one is amazing because of the weight. So when you take the battery out of it, which the lithium battery, it only weighs a few pounds, you're looking at a total weight of only 35 pounds. This thing's carbon fiber, so strong as steel, extremely lightweight. I want to get back to the batteries now that I just thought about it. These scooters that I'm going over, they're all lithium batteries. So with lithium, you do have to bring it onto the plane with you. So let's say you leave the scooter, at the jetway or the gateway, whatever it's called, and they take the scooter from you and put it down, where scooters go. You do have to take that battery on with you, but normally all of these really, they're small batteries, only a couple pounds. You could put them in your carry-on bag. So I just wanted to mention that. But going back to the GoGo Carbon folding scooter, top speed 3.7 miles per hour. Again, not the fastest, but these again are meant for traveling and taking them onto planes or cruise ships, stuff like that. But you get a great range on this Carbon at 10 miles per charge. It's a beautiful scooter. It has the new NFC technology, so it comes with a little chip card. You just tap on the tiller, hit the on button, meaning it's not just a regular key. So you have to have that specific, your key fob, to turn this scooter on. So that's a great security feature. Okay, so Pride GoGo Carbon folding scooter. Now my last one, you've probably seen these everywhere, you've heard about them, but it's the Transport by EV Rider. They have both the manual version and then the auto fold. So really the only difference in these is how it folds, but the manual fold is so easy. It has a little lever that you push your foot down, squeeze the scooter, compact the scooter together. Auto fold's nice though. It comes with a key fob. You press it and it will, fold automatically like that. So Transport's great. It folds up like a piece of luggage. So if you have to tow it around, fold it up, you tow it. So it's a great scooter. Another great thing about these Transports are technically they are 4 wheels, but they're also 3 wheels. So technically, or not technically, realistically, they have 4 wheels, but the 2 front wheels are very close together. So you're getting that turning radius of a 3-wheel scooter, but that stability of a 4-wheel. So that's a great feature with the Transports. These are a little heavier. You're looking at, without the batteries, about 44 pounds. To me, they're comfy, but they're very compact. This is probably the smallest one, I'd say, in length out of the 3 scooters. You don't get much back support. The backrest it's very short, and this is to keep it small, to keep it compact. That's how it was designed. I don't hear many complaints about it. So I mean, if that back support really, you don't think it would bother you, the Transport's great. They've been around forever. Not forever, but they've been around. Great sellers. And yeah, let's go over some of the specs on this one here. So I mentioned the weight. You've got a 250 pound weight capacity. So this one has the least weight capacity out of the 3 scooters. So 250 pounds and about a driving range of 6.8 miles per charge. So again, all 3 of these scooters are really great for traveling. They're not meant to be something you sit on every day, all day, just meant to be compact to take on a trip. So safe travels, safe flights. If you have any questions or need some more suggestions on possible, other airline-friendly scooters, give AutoMobility Store a call, 800-431-3183.